Okay, cycle of traffic net coming up momentarily. Cycle 1 traffic net coming up momentarily. Okay, let's hoist anchor and get underway here. Does anyone need to use the repeater or need a signal report? Before I begin this morning's traffic net for the 23rd of August 2015. Okay, new check-in sheet, sharpened pencil. Good morning. This is cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. This net meets daily at 10 a.m., 10:15 or so on Sunday on the Nobark Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91162.2 toned repeater. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between and or among the cities and towns of Western Massachusetts and to provide liaison to the first region net, which meets on a frequency of 3.948 megacycles at 1345 and 1600 local time. This is a directed net. Please don't break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing net control whenever possible. When checking in, please go slowly. Thank you, thank you. Your net control station today is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor N1QOV. My name is Obi, Oscar Bravo India Echo. Currently, I am running emergency generator power. I have no traffic for the net at this time, and I am located in or at Pittsfield, Berkshire County, Commonwealth of Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Emergency priority go now? No stations heard. Now looking for our first region liaison station or a representative thereof. Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie Paul. Please call and list any traffic. So that shows no representation from first region for Western Massachusetts. Now, net control is looking for any stations holding traffic or announcements. Traffic or announcements, anyone can generate traffic or bring announcements to the net. Traffic or announcements, your call signs, please.
This is Kilo Charlie 1 Bravo Yankee Delta. One announcement, please.
Okay, listening, Kilo Charlie 1 of Bravo Yankee Delta. If I forget to get to you, remind me. Anyway, that's Rich with battery power. Is this true?
Sorry, yes, sir. Battery power. Pittsfield.
Okay, thanks, Rich. Again, remind me if I try to end the minute. Let's see here. Oh, again, ended the net okay, or are you in a hurry? Yeah, whatever. Okay, now net control is looking for any stations, any station, anywhere, anyhow. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in the Western Mass Traffic Net. Any station with or without your call signs, please.
Here is November 1 Alpha November Delta. Doug in Munson. Running commercial power. I have no traffic. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net. Here is November 1 Sierra Alpha Whiskey N1 SAW Sean in Pittsfield. Battery power. I have no traffic. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net. This is November 1 Mike Whiskey Juliet Ellis Battery New Ashford. No traffic. This is November 1 Tango Bravo Whiskey Peter in Pittsfield, Mass. Battery powered. No traffic and good morning.
Okay, I might need a filler correction. Let's see here. Myself, Commercial Power, KC1BYD with one announcement. I'll get to you after check-ins. Battery Power, N1AND, Doug Commercial, if I pick on you about batteries because we're buddies. N1SAW, Sean. I was thinking about how Sean, is it Sean or Sean? Commercial Power, Battery Power. N1, NWJ, Ellis, Battery Power. Might need a correction on the call here. N1TPW, November 1 Tango Papa Whiskey. I take it Peter Battery, is that correct?
Negative. November 1 Tango Bravo Whiskey. And the name was correct, Peter.
Okay, made my B look like a P. Thank you. Further check-ins? Okay, let's see. All those not involved in traffic may secure. Rich, if you want to go with that now, then you can go do what you need to while I spout off about nonsense. Ready to go now, Rich?
Yeah, no problem. I just wanted to let everybody know, I don't know if anybody knew or not, but today is the last day of Greek Fest on Bradford Ave in Pittsfield. It's a bunch of good food, some music and such, reasonable prices. So if you're bored today and want something to do and fill your gut, Greek Fest. Last day is today.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, they really advertise. I see signs all over Pittsfield. Does anyone have any questions for Rich? Please call KC1BYD directly. Guess not. Anything further, Rich?
That was it. Just good food, music, and in Pittsfield local. So that's about it. Thank you.
Okay, Greek. That must be what on what Summers, wherever the Greek churches. What is that? Bradford Street.
Yes, Bradford.
Okay, can't miss it. Look for all the cars. Let's see here. Well, we'll do another call up for check-ins for the Western Mass Traffic Net. Your call signs, please.
Here it is. Kilo Bravo 1, India X-ray Quebec, battery power, no traffic for the net. Good morning.
Okay, last station call sign again. A little slower, please.
My apologies, Obi. Call sign, his name here is Kurt, Kilo Uniform Romeo Tango, and the call is Kilo Bravo 1, India X-ray Quebec.
Thanks, Kurt. Yeah, everybody. Well, anyway, KB1, India, X-ray, Quebec. Kurt, thanks for checking. These old ears aren't what they used. You forgot to say over, Captain Over Roger. And you get yelled at if you don't say standby one when not answering an important something. Okay, what are we going to do here? Move along again with anyone. What am I trying to say? All those not involved in traffic handling may secure as they go into announcements. Might go through the long one. Newcomers Roundtable, first and third Monday of the month, 7:30. This repeater, informal net. All newly licensed hams, upgraded hams, and old timers alike. Again, Newcomers Roundtable, informal net, first, third Monday, 7:30. This repeater. First Monday, race season at 7 p.m. This repeater. First Tuesday, the Medical Reserve Corps Hospital Titan at 7 p.m. I'm not sure if they're still doing that.
K1FFK.
And I guess everybody knows about this Sunday morning Western Mass emergency stuff. What else we got going here? First Monday, the races HF net, 6:45 p.m., 39:30 up or down, QRM. What do we got coming up here? I'm going to mention the, what am I mentioning? Tanglewood. The Josh Billings Runaground, KA1PIJ. Steve is looking for, might be looking for some help. This is at Tanglewood. I forget what time we usually get together. That's Josh Billings Runaground, 20 September. Steve, KA1PIJ, might be looking for help. Listen for further developments, please. Let's see, who else is here? Ted Casey2 GYU mentioned he might be interested in fox hunting locally here in the Western Mass, Eastern New York area. That's Ted Casey2 GYU interested in fox hunting. Anybody else wants to get involved in that? Mention something, somewhere, somehow, some way. Guess 900 is up. What do you got here? HurricaneWatchNet.org. If you're interested in hurricanes, weather, and amateur radio, HurricaneWatchNet.org. And locally, Don, W1DWA, looking for a general coverage receiver with digital readout. Again, wanted general coverage receiver, digital readout. Anyone wants to get rid of one? That's Don, W1DWA. Here in Pittsfield. Next pass of the ISS. Noon and 18 minutes, 12:18 this after of noon. Rounding out announcements number one phase. Currently in Pittsfield, says mostly cloudy, but I see the sun out there, 70 degrees, 70 degrees. Wind on northeast at 8, and nice and cool out there. Looks like they're calling for scattered showers this afternoon, tonight, and what we got here? Monday sunny, Monday night maybe some thunderstorms moving in. Okay, end of round one. Further stations, additional stations for the Western Mass Traffic Net. This is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor. Your call signs, please. Okay, took a Rich's announcement of the Greek Fest. Forget when it's happening. And Josh Billings on the ground. And what's up next here? World events, Earth calendar. In case you're doing the X and want to know what's going on, it's Black Ribbon Day in Lithuania. I guess they don't cause too much trouble in Lithuania. National Flag Day in Ukraine. Have some lovely, lovely belly dancers in the Ukraine. International Day for the remembrance of slave trade and its abolition internationally. Where things happening here in the US of A for some strange reason. It's National Sponge Cake Day. Love that stuff. National Ride the Wind Day. Ride the Wind Day. Oh, that's ballooning. Who's into that? Paul, I don't know. Ride the Wind Day, ballooning. I guess Boxboro's still going on. The National New England Convention, Northeast Convention, whatever, ARRL, Hampus Flea Market. Boxborough, Mass, ending today sometime, I guess. And Nobark is having its Hamfest Sunday, August 30th at Bolt Field in Adams, Massachusetts. That's on the west side of Route 8 in Adams. Gates open 6:30. Sellers, buyers 7 a.m. Admissions $5, under 12 free. Tailgating $10, one admission. Vendors $10, one admission. Prizes, raffle thingy. Don't have to be there to win, just fill out the ticket correctly. Prizes are 1 HT, another HT, tri-band mobile rig, and a 12-volt power supply. Contest happening now, I guess. I don't know if they're still going on or not. The Hawaii QSO Party, Ohio QSO Party, and CVA DX contest again. And there's a big blob of VHF UHF openings just about over the whole East Coast. N1 QOE, further stations.
Here is Kilo Delta 2, Golf Yankee Uniform, Ted, New Lebanon, battery power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net.
And that also recognizes Ted Battery KD2 GYU. Not for lack of trying, we haven't found you any responses for fox hunting. I think that's kind of fallen out of favor for some reason. Price of gas? I don't know. Who knows? We're trying, Ted. Additional stations for the West Mass traffic. Okay, before I close, questions, comments, anything for the net. Guess not. Next regularly scheduled traffic net is tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. And with that discloses cycle one of the ARRL Western Mass Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91162.2 tone repeater. The time now is 10 hours and 34 minutes, 1034 hours. I now return the repeater back to regular amateur use. Thank you to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while this net was being conducted. Thank you, said Giuseppe. This is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor N1 QOVOB now signing clear 7-3. The net is